We are taking our morning walk. I'm getting some practice in with the 360 since we're gonna, I guess I should hold this up higher. Leaving for the Philippines on Thursday, so I just want to get some exposure settings, testing, stuff like that. It's funny, I think my last walk, when we walked, we were getting off a cold spell. Like, we were cold, but now the last few days we've had a little bit of a heat wave. So we'll see how this video works out. Got all our bags packed, our 6 suitcases, and then the two carry-ons, and then our purse. It's a beautiful morning though. So I'm just gonna walk you around our little neighborhood. It's considered Old Torrance because there's a lot of old homes. It's been here since they built it. I forgot when it was established, but we have a lemon tree right there. So everybody's out walking. Bright morning. So this house we're coming up to on the left had a huge tree. I think on my last walk we mentioned that. See that little tree right there? That's the new tree. The big tree covered this whole area here. The whole neighborhood was kind of upset when they cut it down. But that's the city. And the funny thing is, this was that it wasn't doing anything like raising the sidewalks or in any kind of plumbing, because it was in the middle of the yard in the corner. So it's kind of crazy. But that's just one. They took another 4 out, which I don't understand because I thought that was private property. So get over here. Hopefully everything's working well. But there's some pretty cute homes here. I'll take you through. But I think the average home rate around here right now is about $1 million plus. So yeah, really. Oh. I know. I hope it's still. Hope I got it. I think I did. I have a little remote on the camera here. On the stick, I push, start and stop. Sometimes I move around. But what I'm most excited for about the Philippines, of course, is the ocean right in front of the house. But I get back on my, every time I've gone to the Philippines, I wake up, my regiment, like we're walking right now, is I get up at around 7, put on my little booties, and then walk over to the ocean, jump in and swim for an hour. It's a huge reef. I swim around, watch all the fish life. All the villagers are out fishing. A few times I'll swim way out there. They all think I'm kind of crazy when I go swimming. Filipinos don't swim much. Well, they do, but not like for exercise. You know, one thing we can't do is stop time, right? So make the best of it. Usually there's a lot more people out right now. I mean, you probably see a few. And that's one thing I have to take into consideration. In the Philippines, they have a lot like blogging laws, and with the couple instances, I guess, remember that Russian went over to the Philippines and bagged on everybody and, you know, intimidated them. He got thrown in jail. So now even the blogging logs are even more strict. So You're not supposed to take anybody's, you know, face or anything in public. I mean, of course you can ask permission and do it that way. So luckily with the AI editing software, it makes it a little more easier. You'll just see what I'm doing, and you know, my Filipino family, they don't mind. So we're gonna go down this little street. This is the cutest street we have here. As you can see, it's kind of tiny, but I always include this on my walk. Yeah, it's pretty. So I'm hoping with this 360, I gotta make sure my angles are good. I'll know when I start editing it. I'm recording at 8K and I'm only doing 30 frames, 30 frame rate. That's because we really don't have a lot of action going on. If I'm gonna be filming and moving a lot, like when I'm in the ocean, I put this on my boogie board. I might change it to 60. So when it follows me swimming, and that is so you can catch all the cool features. And I'll take it underwater too. Yeah, there's a time I used to be heavy into scuba diving, and I did underwater photography. So I'm real excited about all this new technology, because before my camera case is like a suitcase basically, but tech is so crazy now. So kind of enjoying, you know, enjoy the water a little more. So we'll see how it goes. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you don't mind, do you?
No.
Okay.
She's beautiful. So
Okay. So I thought we might walk down to Rudy's and get some breakfast. That's Old Town Torrance, but we still have a lot of things to do. I think Maria wants to dye her hair a little bit. Yeah. So we're not gonna go to Torrance Boulevard because last time we went it was a little noisy. And I'm also checking the mic out. We don't have much wind, but it's a nice breeze right now. Since it was 80 or 90 degrees yesterday with high humidity, we were just sweating, but I got a couple air conditioners in the house. So, and now everybody's gearing up for our arrival in the Philippines, where Maria's brother Boy is picking us up, which is actually his birthday too, or his birthday is tomorrow?
Today.
Is it today?
March 1st, yeah.
Yeah, March 1st.
Yeah.
Mine's March 5th.
Yeah.
We leave on my birthday. So, we got him a good present. I think he watches, so I'm not going to tell him what it is.
No. Happy birthday, brother.
And we got presents for just, yeah. Happy birthday, boy. So we're kind of, like I said, we're excited. Alright, let's cross the street. I'm trying to get used to it. I see people walking and coming up and down, so I gotta practice trying not to get people in frame. So I have to do less editing. But this is our neighborhood that we'll be leaving in about a year. Kind of excited about that. I kind of wish I was flying there right now and not coming back. And for work, luckily for the last 20 years I've been working remotely, and shouldn't be a problem for me to keep working there. The only problem is it's the time. So right now Manila, or where we're at, is 17 hours ahead, and we're in California. On the East Coast it's just 12 hours for the most part.
12, 16.
Is it 15 hours?
12, 16 right now.
12:16 in the
a.m.
oh, in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah, so it's midnight over there basically. So, and then this trip I'm planning what I need for when I do move and work remotely, you know, like generator. I already have internet, I already have some security cameras on the house, but I'm taking some more because I want the view of the ocean when I'm looking at it at home. So I have solar powered security cameras. You don't need to plug them in, all you need is internet access and Wi-Fi. So, and I have that, which the speed is more than what I have here. If you're wondering, well, no, I do have a gigabit download here. There I have 500, which I can upgrade to a gigabit, but my upload speed is only 45 megabits here. Over there is 300. So meaning when I upload a video to YouTube, it takes me like about, I don't know, hours sometimes, because when you're dealing with 8K, it takes a lot. I reduce it down sometimes to 4K because that's all YouTube handles, but I like the high because if I want to do some crazy editing, you know, you want the highest possible resolution and frame rate. So, and on 8K you only can do 30K or 30 frame rate on this machine, but if you drop it down to 5K you can do 60 frames. So that's what I'll mostly be using over there, especially in the water. So get the detail of the ocean, and when I decide to dunk it under the water or you know, do some free diving, it's a lot more clear. I might try to buy a filter because normally, you know, when you're on the water, you the water just looks kind of almost black and white with the camera because the sun doesn't penetrate the colors as much. So okay, let's go down this street. Yeah, let's go down this street.
Left side.
Yeah. Everybody has pretty grass.
I know, it's great.
In the Philippines, it's basically dirt. I'll be sure to take a lot of pictures of the house in the Philippines. Walk around it. Before we left, it was being remodeled last time we were there. And I didn't have any kind of GoPro cameras or anything. I was just using my phone. And then I start watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff and figure, well, kind of need to, I like to document this a lot more. So help people out who want to leave the US, do my best, give you everything about how the money works, how the visas work, how the traveling goes. You know, it's a 16-hour flight to get to Manila from LAX, but it's a straight shot. I could go a lot cheaper and you know, have some stops along Japan or Thailand, or you know, EVA Air, which is the Hello Kitty. I have some videos on that way when we left about 4 years ago.
Last, no, 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
No, we didn't fly Hello Kitty.
We did last
Not-
year.
no.
2023.
No, that was the last time we went.
Oh, the first time. You went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, and that was a great flight. People on that plane really take care of you. And the food's all kind of like Asian food, so I bring jerky and stuff like that. I do kind of like that dirty keto thing. I strength train every day, and that's one thing I want to do, is be healthy before I get there. So you know, just make sure everything's in order, labs, all that. Even though the Medicare or the medical is excellent over there, I just want to be healthy before I, you know, before I get there. 'Cause you know, every day I'm gonna be in the ocean doing something. So that's just my passion. Anybody who knows me knows that's what I do. And Maria loves to run, as you know.
So you swim and I run.
Yeah. I swim and she runs. She's gonna learn to play with the drone, but luckily she doesn't need to really do much but use the AI on the drone. Tell it to follow her, or it'll, you know, circle her, do all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be teaching her that because we're going to be there for about a month. And I'm prepping, get the generators going, you know, probably add another air conditioning to the house. I plan on building another place in front of the, oh, I call it the guest house, in front, and that's going to be more of a, you know, 2 stories, so we have the ocean view. Because right now there's kind of a wall blocking it, which is okay. It keeps, because it is a little street, so we'll work with that.
You have a little privacy right now.
Yeah, a little privacy. So I don't want to walk directly in the sun because it's too bright and hot. Yeah, we can go this way. So yeah, our little excitement for the day. It is a nice day, beautiful day today.
It's hotter yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's a lot hotter yesterday.
Really hot.
Oh, we got a new flower. I wanna, well, it's not, it's actually, at my last walk we took a picture of this rose, but I'll put it back there
Oh,
again.
there's an orange one.
Oh yeah, let me see. I don't know if I can get the camera. Let's see. I'm still learning how to navigate the 360 because with the GoPro you have to kind of point and shoot it, and with the 360 you just hold it out in front. If you want some cool angles and shots and, you know, the world effect and all that, I can move it around, which I'll be playing with more in the Philippines. Especially, you know, we have those gorgeous sunsets there normally, and I kind of picked this time to go because I really wanted to see if I can hit some rain. Only because, you know, hey, everybody loves the rain. The last time we went, it didn't rain at all.
That's a little bit on your birthday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
when you celebrate your birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We were scared that people get wet.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Yeah, we have a lot of people here to take care of the property as well. Yeah, in the Philippines, it's a lot of dirt. We're moving away from concrete to partial concrete and dirt. So, oh. And with the ocean breeze, gotta kind of keep the doors closed sometimes because it gets dusty. But when I think I'm gonna plant something in the yard until I build a new place.
I brought some big flowers.
Yeah. Maria wants to grow some gardens. We already have a bunch of fruit plants. What kind of plant or we have? Coconut?
We have coconut, we have mango, banana, and some vegetables. My sister just planted and they already big. They're
Yeah.
growing
We have
already.
mango, right?
Yeah, we have mango.
Yeah, we have a mango tree.
We have 2 kinds.
2 kinds of mangoes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the green and the soft one, right?
Yeah, the other one is big.
Yeah.
If it's
Not too
ripe,
good
then
for
it's
my
ripe.
blood spikes, but you know, it's natural in fiber. I just gotta, I'll be eating a lot of vegetables, no processed foods, so I'm not too worried about my health in that regard. Cholesterol and blood pressure. So that's one thing I'm most excited about. Last time, you get healthier when you go there and you eat that kind of food daily. I go for my swim, I come back, take a quick shower. Maria or her sister, they're kind of usually there already. I make a couple eggs, which are fresh. They just get them out of the yard, or the neighbor will bring over some stuff, fresh fish or something. Yeah, and then we'll walk around the fishing village on the other side of town from our place. That's where all the colorful boats are. and the fishermen. But I guess they call them more or less. Let me just walk by this car real quick in case it's audio. Squatters, I guess that's what you call them, where they just kind of like just live wherever they want, because you know there's plenty full of food. No one's ever hungry there. Sometimes, you know, you gotta find a place to stay, but they'll make something quickly. So we're just gonna go around the block one more time, I think. So I'm gonna show you our little neighborhood. I walk just about every morning before work. So I get up around 7, take my walk, make some tea, sometimes coffee, but I need decaf. Man, that stuff amps you up. Oh, this is a cool place here. This is I think a Japanese lady. This yard right here. Yeah, she really takes care of it. It's beautiful. Go a little higher. Yeah, I hope the angle I've been holding the camera this whole time is okay. But I'm learning. There's a big difference between the GoPro point and shoot and the 360. And now, like I said, editing's all done with AI, so it can track us, it can do all kinds of stuff. The same with the drones. I'm kind of excited. I got an FPV drone. I've been playing with it around here with the goggles. Man, that thing's fast. I don't know if you've seen videos where they fly it through their car windows real quick. I've done all that. So, you know me, I'm in the tech. Oh look, we got a Cybertruck.
There's the Cybertruck.
Yeah. It's all scratched up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, we're on the home stretch. That's just dirty thing. Oh no, it looks like
It's like sticker.
stickers or peeling
Yeah.
stuff off.
That's fun. Didn't take it up.
Yeah, oh, we have a nice breeze right now. A lot of apartments around here. Still in a great area, but I think you've seen some of my videos. They're not cheap either. So in the Philippines, where I'm at, I probably only need around and this is, I guess, conservative, is about $1,000 a month. My bills right now are $50, water, electric, internet, and her sister's there just about a few days a week, just kind of maintain the place. Where we live, they want you to have your house kind of cleaned up, kind of like an HOA thing, but I mean there's no rule for it, but it's just knowledge. And whenever I get hungry, we have several what they call sari stores. And there's one specifically we go to. They got great French fries. But they cook you lumpia, longanisa. These are all Filipino dishes you'll learn more about when I head out there.
Noodle soup.
Noodle soup. And then of course Red Horse is the beer of choice. It's a little different than our beer because it's like double or triple potent.
Strong.
Yeah, it's strong. I think it's like 16% alcohol. They have little bottle, middle bottle, big bottle. And honestly,
And you have to buy case.
yeah.
Cases.
But like, I don't know if you're my age, you remember back in the days, you turn in the bottles, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do there. So there'd be houses with stacks of bottles that they need to return. But you'll see all that as we walk around the town there, probably sweat. But keep the heart up.
Got 1 mile.
Oh, we already got a mile?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll head
Exactly
in.
1 mile.
Okay, so we're back at the lemon tree where we kind of pointed off. And enjoy the rest of your day or night. And like, share, subscribe, please. Help the channel out, because I think what I want to do eventually, I don't know how many years this will take, is just live off of this. Yeah, you got a lemon?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, got a
you,
lemon,
lemon.
fresh lemon. I don't think there's, oh, there's a bunch on top. Here, let me grab one.
Yeah.
It's nice being 6'2", right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so big. It's like orange.
oh, that's a big one.
There you go.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mom.
So that's what we'll be doing every day in the Philippines, just picking our fruit. And
Yeah, just free fruit.
yeah. Now we're in the alley. So I'm gonna cut it off now, and you guys take care.